offering is the truth. Nothing more.
Okay, for those of you not familiar with what this is, these are called sundogs. This is what science tells you is the sun refracting its light through ice crystals in the sky. And if you look up, you'll see it all the time. I capture it all the time. But let's listen to what the news media and scientists claim that it is.
Sundog is one of those phenomena that you see around the sun. This is just an image I took off of the internet. The sun here in the middle, and you get these false suns or parhelion on either side. You can kind of see there's a halo attached to this. We talked about the lunar halo on Wednesday. Same process here. High thin cirrus clouds that are made up of ice crystals that are of a particular shape, six-sided hexagons. And when the light from the sun, or in the case of the lunar halo, the reflected sunlight passing through the crystals, they act as prisms essentially. They bend or refract, and you can then bend the visible light into the different colors of the spectrum. And this is what produces these kinds of effects. Now, when the ice crystals are generally variously aligned and kind of evenly aligned, that refraction tends to be fairly even and you get the halo. When the ice crystals are a little bit more vertically aligned, then that refraction or bending of light tends to be more out in the horizontal, and that's what actually produces these little false suns. You can see these kinds of solar optics really anytime during the year.
Part of the Chinese skyline was blessed with 3 suns on Friday morning. The suns appeared in the city of Chengdu in China's northern Hebei province. Sky scene halted locals in their tracks, with many stopping to take a more permanent reminder of the rare event. 2 hours later, it was all over. A local meteorological expert explained the cause of the phenomenon.
The ice crystals in clouds reflect or retract the light, creating an effect of prism.
Okay, what I'm going to be using for my demonstration today is simply just a glass bowl and a lighter. Now what I'm going to show you is what you think are sundogs, what science tells you are sundogs, which are the sun's light refracting through ice crystals in the sky. Well, if that were the case, then they'd be all over the sky in different spots, but they're not. They're always the same distance away from the sun, one on each side. And every now and then, you'll see the one right over the top of it, right in the middle of the dome, the firmament. So what I'm going to show you is it's nothing more than the sun's reflection off of the glass firmament above. Now check this out. Now, as you can see here, there is a reflection on each side of the glass bowl from the light source. Now, as the sun makes its circuit around the earth at one point in time of the day, you will see it reflecting off the firmament. I've caught it several times on camera and I've showed it to you guys several times. If it were ice crystals, it wouldn't be the same distance away on each side of the sun and only the same 2 spots every time. And now, as you've seen in the news footage, the scientists told you that it is caused by ice crystals refracting the sun's light. But I am showing you it's simple. It's really simple. That it is caused because the sun is reflecting off of the firmament. You could try this at home for yourself. It is really simple, guys. So now you know that the only way to get the reflection on each side of the sun and above the sun, like you just seen, is in a containment. The sun is contained inside the glass firmament.
Hast thou with him spread out the sky, which is strong and as a molten looking glass? The heavens declare the glory of God, and the firmament showeth his handiwork.
I'm offering is the truth. Nothing more.